Hello lovelies, today I thought I would film a bit of a random video and try out some Japanese snacks. Woo. As you can tell, a bit of a Japan nerd. I actually don't wear this very often. This is from about 5 years ago. I may have just sticked it out just for this video. I think it's quite cool though. It's a monkey wearing a Pikachu suit eating Pocky, which is pretty relevant to a Japanese snacks video. I think so anyway. But if you don't know, oh that's the wrong side, that's the Japanese side. If you don't know Japan Centre, they're this really cool Japanese like shopping market in central London. It's sort of around the area of Chinatown, just slightly further out. And I know a lot of people don't know about it, but if you love Japanese snacks, for the love of God, go to Japan Centre because it is amazing and they have really nice sushi, food, everything. So if you want snacks, things to cook with, just go to Japan Centre, it's amazing. I sound like I'm sponsored, I'm really not, I've been going to it for like years, so just go already. Anyway, I actually did cheat slightly and I picked things I already know are nice. And a couple of things I haven't tried before. Can you blame me? I was feeling like comfort food, so one of the things I picked up was my favourite. If you follow me on Instagram, you're probably bored to death of seeing these because I post them all the time. Because every time I get one, I'm like, I need to Instagram this, even though I've Instagrammed them about a million times. But it's a character bread, and this one is shaped like Totoro from Tonori no Totoro, or My Neighbor Totoro, the film. And it's just so cute and tasty. I don't just buy them because they look adorable, even though that's quite a good excuse. And this one, all the different ones in Japan tend to have different flavours, but this one's filled with custard, so it's like this kind of, not runny custard, like thick custard, and it is so tasty. It's sort of sweet, like, maybe like brioche, something like that. And Japan is all about their like sweet breads, curry breads, all of that kind of thing. So definitely, if you're trying anything out in Japan or in a Japanese supermarket, try out one of the breads because they are always amazing. I'm not going to eat this one on camera, I'm going to save it for later because I feel like I don't want to murder Totoro on camera. I feel like it's a bit harsh. I'll go on to the next thing. Just put that away, I can't even get it back in. I picked up pretty much everyone's favourite Japanese snack, which is some Pocky. And this is in mango flavour. And I have never had mango flavour Pocky before. Kind of saw it and I was like, is that even going to be nice? I've had like strawberry, chocolate, white chocolate, loads of different flavours, green tea, all of that. And I thought I would try out the mango. So here goes. I already opened it because I didn't want to accidentally open it wrong on camera. I wasn't ready for that level of embarrassment. Okay. It smells very sweet. Let's go. You know what it tastes like? If you know Rubicon, the mango Rubicon, it tastes exactly like that. It's a little bit sweet for me, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit sweet. It tastes a lot like, weirdly enough, coconut. It has a sort of coconut aftertaste, in my opinion, anyway. It's not my favourite Pocky ever. If you like that sort of generic mango taste, you'll love this, but I can just about hack Rubicon mango juice. I'm not sure if I can take this, but if anything, look how cute the packaging is. Got little elephants. And if you are going to pick up some Pocky, if you ever see it around, I would recommend the strawberry one. That is amazing. I could eat that for like years, to be honest. Okay, what's next? Oh, this is really cute. I tend to just pick up things I think look cute, even though I think they're not going to taste nice, and this is one of them. It's a Sakuba chocolate panda thing. Oh, kabaya chocolate-filled crispy wafer. Sounds good. I'm pretty sure this is the size of this. It wasn't that expensive, it was under £1. But I'm pretty sure it's just wafer, so it'll probably turn out it's expensive for what it is. Okay. Ooh, it's smaller than I thought it would be actually. But there you go, this is really cute. Look, it's wafer. It's a Panda. They have so many Panda things in like Japanese supermarkets. Like they've got these really cute like little Panda biscuits as well. And this Panda especially is on a lot of different sweet food. I don't really know why. I'll try it. I think it's like chocolate filled wafer. It's really weird because the chocolate is like super frothy. Like there's this Japanese snack that looks like an ice cream. It has like filling in it, and this is kind of what this tastes like. I don't know if I like that. The wafer is a lot like you know when you get like a 99 flake ice cream and they have the really cheap wafer that they use. It is a lot like that. And the filling is a little bit bland, but you know, it's okay. I feel like I'm not selling Japanese snacks today, but maybe I'll leave that for now. It is cute though. It's just a bit like I don't know, not plasticky tasting. That's not a good way to describe it. It's just a bit generic tasting. Okay, so next up we have a matcha brownie. And matcha is one of those things that a lot of people get confused with because they know about, most people I think know about green tea, and a lot of people don't realise that matcha is essentially green tea. And matcha is used in so many Japanese products. When you go to Japan, if you go to a Japanese supermarket, you're going to see things with matcha in because they just love it. And matcha is actually naturally this green colour because when they farm matcha, they do this thing which sounds kind of cruel actually, but they grow the plant and they basically deprive it of sunlight so it produces like excess chlorophyll and gets really, really green. So that's why when you get nice, expensive matcha, it's this beautiful like neon kind of green colour. And then cheap green tea is like brown. It's not actually meant to be that colour. And that's how you know that your green tea is quite cheap. But when it's green, you know you've got the real deal. This brownie is amazing. I've had it before, about 4 years ago, which is probably surprising. It's one of the first matcha things I've eaten. And I have a slight feeling this is going to get hard to get into. But matcha's used in like so many different desserts, in like souffles, cookies, brownies, Kit Kat. Fun fact about Japan is that they have about, God, this noise is awful. They have about 70 odd flavours of Kit Kat. I think even more than that. So when you go to Japan, try out some different flavoured Kit Kats. You can get things like sweet potato, matcha. Okay, I'm gonna try this. It's been a while, so I have this like expectation it's gonna be like the best thing ever because this is the brownie that made me get into matcha in the first place. I'm obsessed with it, if you haven't realised. It's really good. I'm forever trying to get my friends to try matcha. Like the ones that haven't, I'm forever trying to convince people because I think it's great. You're either gonna love it or hate it. It's very much an acquired taste, but I love it. It really doesn't taste like green tea because like in a lot of the sweet products they add things like vanilla and sugar. So this brownie doesn't taste like green tea because I know a lot of people don't like the bitter flavour it has. This just tastes different. I can't really explain the taste. It's something you have to try, otherwise you're just not going to know what it tastes like. Anyway, I've got my last thing, which is something savoury. And it's sort of rice crackers in this kind of cute little long packet. Does it say anything? I think they're just salted rice crackers. I'm a really big fan of rice crackers. I eat them all the time. So this is nothing new for me, but I'm intrigued to see if these are nice. They're quite small. I'll show you. They're like this. And they're quite sort of thin and crisp. Yeah. This basically just tastes like standard rice cracker. It was actually kind of weird because in the store they had like a kind of sweet rice cracker flavour, which was like, God, I can't remember what it was. It was like muscovado sugar or something, and it had like pictures of waffles all over it. So I went a little bit safe and got this. I have to say, one of the most bizarre things I've ever eaten from Japan was white chocolate crisps. And I kind of wish I had those today because they were interesting. It was like salted, just salted crinkle chips covered in white chocolate. And I love white chocolate and I love salted crinkle chips, but together it does not work. I don't know who came up with that. It does not work. So if anyone ever asks you if you want one, try it, but it's not going to be nice. Anyway, that's the end of my snacks for today. I hope you found something that interested you. And let me know if you've tried anything Japanese. I know it's like the new trendy thing nowadays. If you live in somewhere like London, there is literally sushi places everywhere. There's wasabi around the corner. So there's always kind of an opportunity to try Japanese food. So I would really say if you've never tried sushi or anything like that, just go for it because it's such an amazing cuisine. Japan has some of the kind of funnest, healthiest, coolest food in the world. So definitely give it a try. Anyway, thank you for watching, lovelies. Bye!